Hello, I am Joel and welcome to Keep Your Enemies Close, the show where best friends get to take part in some pretty amazing challenges. But not all the challenges will be alongside each other. Oh no, they'll be ruthlessly mixed up and forced to play alongside their enemies. Could you turn your enemy into a frenemy? Let's meet the 4 pairs of best friends who are willing to do just that and put their friendship on the line. They're all in the mixer. First up are Niall and Connor from Belfast. Then Keisha and Ella from Bristol. And Jack and Bradley from Swindon. And Nicole and Eva from Inverness. We've seen their faces. Now, let's hear their voices.
I'm Niall and this is Connor. We're best friends.
We're from Belfast.
Hooray!
Woohoo!
We're on TV. Woo!
Niall and I have known each other since we were really small.
How small?
Really small.
We made a song. I used to be a very hungry caterpillar. I ate some grass. I ate some leaves.
I ate a tree.
Yes, that was me. Ta-da!
Hello, and this is my best friend Ella.
This is my best friend Keisha.
We've known each other for 7 years.
We're both 10 years old and we live in Bristol.
Brick wall, waterfall, our enemies think they know it all. They don't, we do, so cut it with our attitude. With us being best friends, we can work together and we can win.
Hi, I'm Bradley. I'm Jack. And we're both 10 years old and we live in Swindon.
Yeah, I like Swindon Town football clubs, and so I'm going to sing a chant from one of their games. We are Wilson's Red White Army.
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 I know this one. This one.
So embarrassing.
Thank you very much.
Hi, this is my best friend Nicole. She's 11 years old and she's really fun to play with.
Hi, this is my best friend Eva, and we've known each other most of our lives because we're cousins. She's really funny and we like doing stuff together, like going swimming, going to the cinema, having sleepovers, and lots of other stuff.
Nicole and Eva, best friends forever.
What a great bunch of best friends, but they better not get too comfortable together, as all too soon they're going to be ripped apart by the mixer. But more of that later. It's now time to put these best friends to the test in the first and possibly last challenge they'll face together. Here, they'll not only gain a psychological advantage, but they'll also gain a unique reward. If they win, they get this. This is the Hand of Friendship, and it can be very, very useful if they make it to the final, as we play this.
Tube Strike.
Here we'll be able to see just how well you best friends work together. As you can see, you're in massive inflatable tubes. You're then going to have to roll across some pretty tricky, bumpy terrain that's going to slow you down. So you roll from one corner to the opposite corner. Then you've got to flip up your tube and strike down your team-coloured target. Once that's hit the floor, only then can you come to the middle, flip up your tube and strike down the one and only winning balloon. A big bang, he'll be a big victory, plus the Hand of Friendship. Keep your friends close.
They're all piling in, and whoa! Purple's Jack and Bradley take a tumble. Stalemate. Wait, Blues, Connor and Niall have broken free. Top left, Silver's Keisha and Ella right under their target, but Blues are closer. Oh, near miss. Second time lucky. Blues roll in, and now Pinks, Nicole and Eva nudge Purples out the way to strike their target down. Niall and Connor need to get vertical. Yeah, you can do it. Come on. Bang!
Niall and Connor, congratulations. Let's have a look at your winning moment one more time.
With the Pinks charging in, Blues knew it was now or never.
Right, Niall and Connor, get on out here. That was really impressive. You were really, really quick. Did you have a tactic?
Yeah, roll about at the start, and then once we got to the balloon, just keep on flipping.
Just keep on flipping. Well, it was a successful tactic because you've won this, the Hand of Friendship. And if, and it is a big if, you make it to the final, this could be the difference between winning and losing. Do you think you're going to get that far?
Yeah.
Why?
Pure talent.
Whether Niall and Connor get to the final remains to be seen, because very soon the best friends will be playing against each other, because this is a show with a difference. But the rules of Keep Your Enemies Close are simple.
Before each challenge, the mixer will mix up the best friends to create new pairs of frenemies, two people who don't know each other. The frenemies will have to put any differences aside and work together in order to win. After each challenge, the losing pair will be eliminated and sent back to the mixer and lockdown. So, 4 pairs become 3, then 3 become 2 until only 1 pair remain. The winning pair of frenemies split and release their best friends from lockdown. Reunited, they will face the final to win. Keep your enemies close.
So, even if a best friend is eliminated, the other best friend has to keep on winning in order to get to the final. But to get that far, they're going to have to work pretty closely with some enemies. So enough of me gibbering away, let's crank it up. The first pair of frenemies out the mixer is Niall and Nicole. The next pair is Connor and Bradley. Next up is Jack and Keisha. And last but by no means least is Ella and Eva. Okay, so the mixer's created some frenemies. Now let's see how well they're going to work together, because I know some stuff about them. Now we've got Niall and Nicole here. Now Nicole thinks that she's not very good at the high jump. That's understandable, it's quite hard to be good at the high jump. Whereas Niall, well, he thinks he's good at every sport he's ever played. Could he be potentially overconfident? We'll find out. Now we've got Jack and Keisha here. Now, if Jack can be anyone, he'd be Cristiano Ronaldo. And if Keisha can be anyone, well, she'd be Beyonce. Maybe 2 big egos, maybe 2 people who can move it on the D floor and have quick toes that can do things. Will they be quick in the challenges? We'll find out. Now we've got Connor and Bradley here. Now if Connor could be an animal, he'd be a cheetah, purely for the fact that they're quick, agile and speedy. Whereas Bradley, well, he'd be a tiger. The reason? They're orange. And that's his favourite colour. Ah, Bradley. And now I've got the 2 girls here, Ella and Eva. Now, Ella, she thinks girls can be bossy. She thinks other girls can be bossy. She doesn't like that. Whereas Eva, well, nothing annoys her about other girls. And remember, 1 pair of frenemies will be eliminated as we play this. Rip-off. Right, frenemies, this is Rip-Off. So what you got to do, you got to get to these unique costumes as quickly as you can. You've then got to try and squeeze into them. Remember, 2 people in 1 suit. Now, there are 50 triangles all over this. You're going to have to rip them off, only using 1 hand at a time and working together. So communication and agility is going to be vital. Some of these triangles are in quite hard-to-reach places. Keep your enemies close.
It's crucial for the 2 frenemies to work as one, as those triangles are tough to rip off. Communication is vital. Keisha and Jack, fast ripping.
Can you switch? It's not on. I bet.
Ella and Eva look like they're doing very well. Connor and Bradley get low, great tactic. And Ella and Eva in a spin. Niall and Nicole struggle. It's a desperate stretch.
Let me sit. Let's do it.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look, Connor and Bradley. Let's see. No, you've still got one more. Rip off. Let's have a look. Jack and Keisha. No, still got one more. Let's have a look. Yes, you are ripped off.
Connor and Bradley.
Yes, you're ripped off. Now it's between Nicole and Niall and Ella and Eva. You've got round 3. Get talking to each other. If you can't see, you be the other person's eyes. For enemies, you've got to talk. So close. Oh, no, one more. Let's have a look. No, you still got one more. Let's have a look. Yes! Which means you two, well, there's one more to go. I'm going to do it for you. We're going to have a look at where it all went wrong. But Niall and Nicole, it is curtains. Let's have a look at this. So close.
They thought there was just one triangle to rip off, but there was another one behind them. That pesky blind spot.
Right, Niall and Nicole. It's a blame game. Whose fault was it?
Hers.
Whoa, okay. Why, Niall, was it Nicole's fault?
Well, it was on her side. Not my fault she didn't see it. So,
Oh!
horrible.
Ew! Nicole.
Well, he stuck his hand out the top and then it slowed us down so I can turn around.
So he slowed you down, but she didn't see the triangle. Well, guys, you're out of the game for the moment, but you're now relying on your best friends. Can they win you back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
No. Yes.
No.
No for him, but yes for me.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna keep these guys apart. You guys are both going to lockdown. Come on. Niall, unless Connor wins you back in the final, we won't see you again. But for the moment, Niall, it's lights out and lockdown. Nicole, it was one triangle in it. So we won't see you again unless Eva can win you back. But for the moment, it's lights out and lockdown. So, only 6 players remain. I think it's time to get cranking.
So, which frenemy pairings will the devious mixer create now?
The first pair of frenemies selected by the mixer is Connor and Ella. And Bradley and Keisha. And finally, Jack and Eva. So Nicole and Niall going to lockdown. I hope they're safe in there. They don't argue too much. So the mixer's created some new pairs of frenemies. Let's see what we've got here. We've got Connor and Ella. Now, Connor calls himself fit, funny and fast. Ella thinks she's talkative, entertaining and kind. Could that be a match made in heaven? Ah, ooh. I don't know what I'm doing there. I have no idea what I'm doing there. Right, there's Jack and Eva. Now, Jack's least favourite smell is cheese flavoured crisps. He hates them. Whereas Eva, get this right, she doesn't have a least favourite smell. Could that just be 2 opposing ideas and could that create a explosion in the frenemy world? They might not work together. I don't know. We'll find out. And finally, we've got Keisha and Bradley. Now, Bradley cannot stand watching the news. Doesn't like it. Whereas Keisha turns off Bargain Hunt. What's wrong with Bargain Hunt? I like Bargain Hunt. So, will this frenemy relationship be match point or game over? Let's find out as we play this.
Gridlock.
Right, frenemies, this is Gridlock. Here, communication and speed will be crucial. The aim is to slide these bricks and make spaces and to create an exit route with this red piece. The exit is all the way over there. Although you don't want to be doing different routes, you each want to be doing the same route and working together. Otherwise, as the name of the game is called, you'll be well and truly stuck in Gridlock. Remember, keep your enemies close.
Connor and Ella immediately unblock the exit, whilst Eva and Jack unblock the red brick instead. And Keisha and Bradley look puzzled, but Connor and Ella's exit strategy looks to be working. They've done it! Eva and Jack unplugged that gap by sliding the blue brick out the way. Look at that, for a clear run.
Keep going, guys, you can still do it.
Come on, Keisha. Come on, Brad. Keisha. Come on.
Just for dignity.
Come on, Keisha. Well done. Hello.
Keisha, Bradley, come round. Hold it there. So let's just have a look at the replay.
3 horizontal blocks are in the way, making them well and truly gridlocked.
You're looking quite suspicious, you two. What's happened? So why did you come last?
Because they did it quicker than us.
unfortunately, for the moment, you're headed to lockdown. Unlucky. Bradley, it was so close. The other teams were just so quick. For the moment, it's lights out and lockdown. Keisha, it's lights out and lockdown. So, the tension is surrounding us all. It's a lot of tension here because everyone is still in the game. Only 4 players left. It's time to crank it up.
The mischievous mixer spins again, but who will be paired with who?
The first pair of frenemies out the mixer is Ella and Jack. And that can only leave Connor and Eva. So, Keisha and Bradley join Nicole and Niall in lockdown. Everyone is still in the game. The 4 in lockdown are relying on their 4 best friends to win. So what has the mixer created here in the frenemy land? We've got Ella and Jack. Now, Ella, she is all about winning. Winning is everything. She's competitive. It's just in her personality, whereas Jack, well, he's all about the taking part. Could Jax maybe just wanted to take part cloud the fact that he would win? I don't know. We'll find out shortly. Then we've got Eva and Connor. Now, if Eva could have a superpower, it would be invisibility. Whereas Connor, he'd be super fast. Now, that might not work, because say if they get, like, really emotional, they want to use their superpowers, well, you wouldn't be able to see either of them. So it just wouldn't work, would it? If you get my gist. Well, anyway, the pressure is really on, and it's time to play this.
Push on through.
This is push on through. On one side of the wall, you've got red noodles. On the other side, you have yellow noodles. You'll have 60 seconds to push as many of your coloured noodles through to the opponent's side. But what are you going to go for? Are you going to try and defend? Because the less opponent's noodles on your side, the better. Or are you going to attack? Remember, the winners of this make it through to the final. Keep your enemies close.
2 pairs could not have started any more differently.
Ella and Jack are pushing red through. Connor and Eva are pushing yellow through.
Connor hurls those rods through.
Yellow have moved those piles downstage, whereas red have kept theirs at the back. Is that an effective strategy?
On the right, Ella and Jack have further to travel to pick up their rods. A waste of energy?
Jack's going low, but Connor's going high. 20 seconds remaining.
Jack and Eva tussle on the same rod. Incredible.
10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys, that's enough. Come and join me here. Come on, Connor, quickly. Now we're going to count them up. Come on, we're going to count them up. But meanwhile, let's have a look at some of your highlights.
Jack tried to at once, but Eva blocked them coming through. Ella, what a catch. And Connor, well, he leapt high.
Okay, now, guys, if a rod is more than 50% through the hole, it does count. Now, one of you pushed through 4 onto the other sides. One of you pushed through 6 onto your opponent's side. And the winner is who's going to make it to the final and win back their best friend. Eva and Connor, congratulations, guys. It was so close. There was literally nothing in it. You did so well. Well done. But for you guys, you won back your best friend and a place in the final. Best friends reunited once more. Now, Nicole and Eva, how's it feel to be back together?
It feels great, and I know we're going to win, and you're going to get guns.
Because Nicole and Niall, there was a lot of friction, wasn't there? So you must really want to get him. They do. Now, Connor and Niall, how does that feel?
They can dream on, because they're definitely not going to win. No chance.
Woo-hoo! It's getting a bit hot in here. Now, you guys, you've been winning ever since you started, well, especially Connor, because you won Tube Strike. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at your good moment.
Vintage flipper.
Now, in that game, you're on the hand of friendship. You're going to find out what that does in a second, but do you think you can win?
Yeah, definitely.
Easy.
OK, well, let's find...
Hand of friendship.
You've got the hand of friendship. We'll find out what that does as we play this.
The final.
This is the final. It's important, right, guys? You ready? On this grid are the words keep your enemies close final. There are 15 different letters in those words. A letter will then be lit up and a category will be given. You'll then have to come up with 2 correct answers starting with that letter from that category. For example, if the letter was C and the category was town or city, you could have Cardiff or Coventry. You'll have 5 seconds to come up with 2 correct answers, and this is the sound you'll hear when time's up. 2 correct answers will send your enemies along the track closer to those chutes. Chutes filled with slimy, disgusting clag. But if you fail to give me 2 correct answers, then you yourself will move closer to the clag. So you really want to lag behind that clag. Now your aim is to get your enemies to that clag barrier there, where they'll be covered in slime. But the winners will be covered in glory. Now, Connor and Niall, you have the hand of friendship. You can use this if you don't know the answer to a question, but you must say the words hand of friendship before the 5 seconds is up. Right, is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Let's start the game. Connor and Niall, you go first. Your letter is P. Category, animal or bird. Time starts now.
Penguin and pelican.
Platypus. Yeah.
Yep, well done, good answers. Girls, you move closer to the clag. OK, girls, you ready for your letter? Here we go. Your letter is A. Category, country. Time starts now.
America, Australia.
Yep, we'll give you them. Well done, it's even Stevens. OK, boys, here we go. Your letter is N. Category, British town and cities. Your time starts now.
Hand of friendship.
Well done. You've used the hand of friendship. You didn't know the answers to that. You could have had Nottingham, Norwich or Newport, but you chose the hand of friendship, which is almost as good as the correct answer. Right, girls, here we go. You ready? Your letter is E. Your category, band or pop star. Time starts now.
Emily Osment and what else?
Time's up. You only got one. You could have had Elton John, Eminem, Elvis Presley. Unlucky. Boys, you're currently in the lead. You ready for your next letter? Your letter is F. The category, make of car. Your time starts now.
Ferrari.
And Ford.
Congratulations. That's good, girls. You're heading ever closer to that clag. You need to get this right now. You ready for your letter? It's another F. Your letter is F. Your category, animal or bird. Your time starts now.
Frog.
Fish and frog.
Congratulations. Well done. You live to fight another day. Boys, you move along that track. OK, you ready for your letter, boys? Here we go. Your letter is C. Category, band or pop star. Time starts now.
Cookie dough. Cookie Monster, sorry.
Pop star.
Cookie Monster's not really a pop star. You could have had, for example, Sierra, Coldplay, Christina Aguilera, but you didn't. Girls, it's evening up at the moment. To get this, it'll all be even Stevens. Are you ready? Your letter is L. Your category, British towns and cities. Your time starts now.
London.
Lanzarote.
Unfortunately, Lanzarote is in Spain. You could have had Leeds, Leek or Leicester. You just got London, which means you're close to that clag barrier. Now, boys, if you get this right, they're through to the Gunge. Here we go, boys. Are you ready? Your letter is K. Category. Country. Your time starts now.
Kentucky. And...
Time's up. Kentucky's not a country, unfortunately. You could have had Kenya or Kazakhstan, Korea. Unlucky. Girls, you're still in this. You've got to get this right, though. Then we go to a dead heat and a tie break. But you have to get this right. Are you ready? Your letter is A. Your category, make of car. Your time starts now.
Arnold.
Time's up. Arnold isn't a make of car. You could have had Alfa Romeo, Aston Martin or Audi, but unfortunately, you're through the clag barrier. Well done, boys. You sent them smashing through, and you've earned the right to send them in. Connor, Niall, you did it. How do you feel?
Brilliant!
Right, do you have anything to say to your enemies before you send them through?
Hope you have a nice time in the Gunge.
Bye.
Girls,
My hair!
your hair? It's too late. Boys, send them in. Right, girls, how was that?
Disgusting.
Disgusting?
Disgusting.
I think the consensus is disgusting. A bish! Bish! A boss! Well done, Connor, Niall. You won. What was your highlight?
Gunging them.
Yeah.
Gunge and the girls. Was it as good as you thought it was going to be?
Better.
Better.
Yeah.
So why do you think you won? What made you better than all the other best friends?
I don't know.
Pure talent.
Pure talent. Well, guys, you have proven that you are indeed the best of friends. So you're well deserving of our silver Keep Your Enemies Close medallions. There's one for you, Connor, and one for you, Niall. Enjoy and congratulations. So remember to keep your enemies close, but your friends even closer.
I love this place. Ow! Wow! There they are! Wow! The first 16 were deadly. This new 16 are lethal. Brand new Deadly 16 starts Thursday, 5:15 on the CBBC channel.
What you come as this time?
I'm Mr. Naughty Pants! Oh, stop it, Naughty Pants! Stop it! You got no manners, not in front of the nice boys and girls! Oh! It's not my fault. It's my Naughty Pants! Oh, not this! Oh, no! So naughty! Did your mother drag you up, Naughty Pants? Did she? No manners, Naughty Pants! Bah! No etiquette! Oh, stop it, Naughty Pants! Stop it! You just can't get the pants around here anymore, can you? Oh, stop it, Naughty Pants! Come on, please stop! Naughty, 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 naughty! Naughty knickers.
Kitty, kick and dog.
Oh, lovely. I do like the alpine piste. The mountain set against the crystal blue sky and the white snow. Perfect conditions for snowboarding. Oh, yeah, dude. Hang 10. Yeah, it's so good. It makes me want to...
What have you come as this time?
Mr. Naughty Pants and Socks! What's that, Mr. Naughty Socks? You want a plate of chips? What's that, Naughty Pants? You're falling out with Naughty Socks? I told you you'd start getting on! You naughty pants! You naughty socks! You're no better than you should be! At your age! Look at that in front of the nice boys and girls! Sorry, boys and girls, it's just naughty socks and noisy pants! Aren't they naughty? They're so naughty!
Oh, what naughty pants and socks.
Go Diddy Dick and Dog, CBBC.